Hello, boys and girls. This is Deborah Lewis, coming to you from Trinity United Methodist Church and the Pumpkin Patch. Not the pumpkins we were expecting to receive, but pumpkins nonetheless. The story I want to tell you today is the story of the Gunny Wolf. It's an African folktale, and it goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived with her daddy on the edge of a jungle. Oh, a jungle where there are lions and tigers. But the most fearsome animal in all the jungle was the Gunny Wolf. One day, the little girl's daddy needed to go to town on the other side of the jungle. And he asked the little girl if she wanted to go with him. And the little girl said, no. So her daddy looked at her and said, well, I guess you're old enough to stay at home by yourself on one condition. You must close the door and lock it and don't let anyone in until I come home. And the little girl promised that's just what she'd do. And she walked her daddy to the door and she waved goodbye until her daddy had disappeared into the jungle. And then she was gonna turn around and go in the house and lock the door just like she had told her daddy. But just one step outside the door was a great big red flower. And oh, this little girl loved to pick flowers. So she took one step and she picked it. And then she was going to turn around and go in the house and lock the door just like she told her daddy she would. But just one more step outside the door was a great big purple flower. And oh, this little girl loved purple. So she took one more step and she picked it. And then she was going to turn around and go in the house and lock the door just like she told her daddy she was going to. But one more step was, oh my goodness, it was a pink flower with purple polka dots. Well, she had to pick that one. So she took one more step and she picked it. And then she forgot all about going in the house and locking the door like she told her daddy. She kept walking and picking flowers and walking and picking flowers and walking and picking flowers until she had a great big beautiful bouquet of flowers to give her daddy. And there was not another flower anywhere to be seen. And then she remembered. And she turned around to go in the house and lock the door just like she told her daddy. She couldn't see her house anymore. She looked around. She couldn't see her house. She had walked so far picking flowers that she was lost. Lost in the jungle where there are lions and tigers. Oh, and most fearsome of all, the Gunny Wolf. And the little girl turned around and there he was. It was the Gunny Wolf and whoomp. He had her. Little girl, said the Gunny Wolf, don't you move. I wouldn't move, Mr. Gunny Wolf, said the little girl. Little girl, said the Gunny Wolf. Sing me a song. Sing me a beautiful song. Now, the little girl was so frightened that she could not remember any song she had ever heard. She couldn't remember Jesus Loves Me. She couldn't remember Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. She couldn't even remember the ABC song. So the little girl made up a song to sing to the Gunny Wolf. And this is what it sounded like. La-dee-da-dee, la-dee-da-dee. Oh, me. That little girl sounds like she really needs some help. I have an idea. If I sing the song with her, would you sing the song with her too? And together we can help her sing that song to the Gunny Wolf. Would you sing with me? La-dee-da-dee, la-dee-da-dee. Come on, sing with me. La-dee-da-dee, la-dee-da-dee. Is that a silly song? I think it may be one of the silliest songs I have ever heard. But the Gunny Wolf liked it. And do you know what he did? That silly Gunny Wolf went to sleep. And when the Gunny Wolf went to sleep, he forgot if you don't hold a little girl very tightly but very gently that she can slip away. Can you help the little girl slip away? Pitter-pat, 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 pitter-pat. Oh no! The Gunny Wolf woke up. Boom, 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 boom. Whomp! Little girl, said the Gunny Wolf, you moved. I didn't move, Mr. Gunny Wolf, said the little girl. Little girl, said the Gunny Wolf. Sing me a song. Sing me a beautiful song. Come on, can you help the little girl sing? Let's sing it with her. La-dee-da-dee, la-dee-da-dee. What do you think that Gunny Wolf did? Silly Gunny Wolf, he went to sleep. What do you think the little girl did? You're right, she slipped away. Pitter-pat, pitter-pat. This time she went faster. Can you make her go faster? She went faster, she was running, and then suddenly, there was her house. And if she could see her house in the distance, she wasn't lost anymore. That made her run even faster. Can you make her run even faster? Little girl ran even faster. And then, oh no, the Gunny Wolf woke up. Boom, 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 boom. When the little girl heard the Gunny Wolf coming behind her, she ran even faster. How fast can you make that little girl run? She ran in the house and she shut the door and she locked it right in the Gunny Wolf's face. And you know something? Nobody has seen that Gunny Wolf since then. But this morning, when I was recording the story, I heard a sound over behind these pumpkins, and it sounded like this. La-dee-do-dee, la-dee-do-dee. It was the Gunny Wolf trying to sing himself to sleep. Boys and girls, did I really hear the Gunny Wolf this morning? No, I did not. That part of the story is pretend, just like the rest of the story. Thank you, boys and girls.